Welcome back to Things I Shouldn't Say. So, yesterday, I was talking to my partner, and I was saying about why during the conversation she didn't just end it. Like, there was some long, drawn out conversation where I understood what the other person was asking, and it's just like, well, why wouldn't you just say that? She says, well, I'm not going to do that work. I'm like, well, what work are you talking about? She's like, well, I'm not going to do that emotional labor of concluding what somebody is asking me and just answering it for them without them having to ask me directly. And I said, that's work. I've been doing that my whole life. I couldn't communicate with my family if that's not what we did. I just thought that's what you had to do. You have to read between the lines, and you have to be listening intently for other people's needs, and you have to. That's just what I understood. I didn't even know that was work. I really had to ask her. I asked her and then I asked her again, can you just clarify what you mean by emotional labor? Because I didn't see where there was work being done. So, now that I'm aware of this, I just was considering other things that I just do other emotional labor, because that shit is second nature to me. I'm like, that's work? She yeah, I'm sure that comes second nature to you. It's not even I know you don't think that's work, but that's work, and it's a lot of work. That's kind of how this is coming about. I refuse to now do the work for other people. I just want to do the work for me. And bro, if you're inspired, then do the same work. I can't perform those rituals anymore. I cannot constantly dedicate myself to other people. So I started considering the emotional habits, the emotional and energetic shit that I'm just giving away freely. Even still, I've cut a lot of that shit out, but today it's just no. The emotional labor that I didn't know that I was performing or giving away was making sure everybody good. Making sure that everybody is happy. Making sure that everybody is comfortable. Making sure that everybody feels safe. Making sure that everybody feels included. Making sure that everybody feels important. Some of the emotional labor that I was giving away, remember that when I used to just wake up full of love, I used to just text people hey, I love you. I love you. Just sending out all the love and not keeping it for myself. This was a couple years ago when I just was I'm not going to send that text, bro. It's not selfish to keep some love for you. When I really look back, who was texting me in the morning saying, I love you, have a good day type shit? That's just crazy for real. I'm not even saying that these is bad people or, you know what I mean? I just knew that they needed love. And I feel like nobody seen that I needed love too. I just thought that I was helping people out. I was uplifting them. I was making them feel included and important and making connections, drawing people around me. And it cost nothing to me. What I realized is it did cost me. It cost me energy and sanity and feeling safe in my body and presence. It was a detriment to me. I was pouring everything I had into everybody and nothing into me. But every time I did it, I felt like I was doing something good though. I ain't never. I can see what people need. That is a gift. And I was giving it to them. No matter how they were treating me, no matter how they were reciprocating or weren't reciprocating. Like every time I showed up in that way, I felt like, honestly, like it was an investment. One day they gonna give it back to me. I know they are. I know they are. Like that's how I was really moving. Like I just know they are. Cause why would I be? Why would anyone be doing this, right? And I part of me was trying to feel safe and make it feel like I had people around me who loved me. And I'm not saying that people didn't love me, but they didn't love me in the ways that I needed them to. Because, like, they didn't know in the ways that I needed them to. I was just showing up, pouring everything out. Part of me was trying to feel safe. Part of me was trying to feel loved. I just wanted people around me, like, I was really loving people hard. Like, if I love you enough, if I love you real hard, then you'll see me. Like, I never felt seen. I thought that would make people stay. I thought if I healed people, then I would matter. Like, I would matter to them. I wanted to be seen as useful and powerful and needed. Emotional labor since I was a child has been my currency. Is how I survive in the world. It is how I draw people to me. It is how I make friends. It is how I stay safe. If I was loving people hard, then I would be worthy of love myself. They wouldn't get rid of me, right? Like, cause like I would be. I'm not being that loyal person. I thought that I would get loyalty in return. Being that loyal person, I thought that I would get love in return. Being that loyal person, I thought that I would get some safety and protection and as reciprocity. I was really like carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders, thinking that if I just carried the weight of the people, then like they'll choose me type shit. I'll prove, yeah, like it was just trying to be proven, I guess, like prove myself. Like that's just how I show that I care. Like by the nature of this damn podcast, I am literally trying to help people. It's still just in my nature to be of service. It's just like now I want to be in service to a collective and not to a person. And if I am going to be motherfucking loyal to a person, guess who it's going to be? Me. That's how I show myself that I care. I don't want to carry nobody else's pain no more. I think as I started unloading more and more of my pain, I realized all the other people's stuff that I was holding on to. I'm not going to be that anymore. And I still have love. I still have all the love in my heart. My Venus is still in my first house. I am love. I am going to be a loving person. I'm going to be a compassionate person. And like all of those things, I'm going to be to me first and then to the world. That's how I want to show up.